Okay, so after our first construction there, we found that the three medians should be concurrent if you constructed them properly. Where they intersect, that special point is what we call the centroid. Okay, so you're going to follow along with investigation 1 here. Find your piece of either cardstock if you have it, or I use part of a cereal box. I use the back of a Raisin Bran box, and you're going to construct all three medians. So if you follow along with the video, it will do that with you. Try to be as accurate as you can. You should answer these questions on your own first. Okay, before you start, make sure you have all the proper supplies. We need compass and straight edge. We need a pencil, of course, and then some sort of either thicker paper, or I actually have the back of a Raisin Bran box, so a little bit of cardboard would work, or if you have regular cardstock, that will be fine. Something a little bit thicker than just a regular piece of paper. So we're going to draw any kind of triangle that you'd like. I would suggest that you make it scalene. I think it will make your life a little bit easier. And then as you're drawing this, make sure, since we're going to be constructing those three medians, make sure you give yourself enough room on either side here. Oh, it's just not long enough. Well, we'll adjust. Give yourself enough room so that you can do those constructions so that the arcs don't fall off the page. Okay, if this happens, what happened to mine here, just take those sides and make them a little bit longer. So I made mine just a little bit too big. Okay, so we're going to construct the median on all three sides. Let me kind of go slowly through one of those with you. You're going to take your two end points of each side, one side at a time though. And we're going to do that, what we call that fish construction. So make sure you move your compass past the halfway point. Now I'm going to make this a little bit lighter. I care about the medians in the end, not so much the arcs, although those of course are necessary. Okay, make sure you don't adjust your compass setting. Now what we have just located with the help of our compass is that midpoint. Okay, so this point, oh, you can see a very faint line. I don't know if you can even see that there. Trace over that again, very faint line here. I care about this point right here. Then the median itself, I'm going to make a little bit darker, connects midpoint to vertex. Don't forget to take that extra last step here. This is the line that I'm talking about, line segment. Okay, so repeat that on the other two sides, and then we'll see what to do from there. Okay, so let's pause for a check-in. See how good your constructions are here. They should be concurrent. Your three medians should be concurrent, meaning you should be able to locate this point where they all intersect. That is called the centroid. Okay, now what we're going to do is cut out the triangle. So I'm going to cut on the lines, the sides of the triangle. I'm going to cut off these arcs. Don't worry about those. We just care that this point is located here. Okay, so take a second and cut out your triangle. Okay, you should be able to take your triangle. This centroid is special because it's what we call the center of gravity. So when you take your pencil point, or maybe if you want to start off a little easier here, then maybe the end of your eraser, find that centroid. So find that point. Okay, I'm going to put my pencil on here. I'm going to turn it upside down, and we should be able to balance your triangle. Woo, look at that. Can you see what I did? Balance your triangle right on that pencil point. So you can try it a little trickier here. Now you can't just poke a hole through it. That doesn't count. Let's see if this will stay put. Oh, it's a little slippery. Okay, give that a try. Play around with it. Just a little fun little activity. But again, that is that center of gravity. Are you ready to be a math magician?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try to balance our triangle along one of the medians first. Hold it steady. Whoa. Okay, now if we want to pick just a single point to balance it on, what will you use? Okay, you ready for the next part?
Yeah.
What do you have here?
My Hermione one.
Okay, now we're going to try to balance it on just a single point. Are you ready? What's this point called?
Median.
Well, that's what the line is called. What's that point called? Centroid.
A centroid.
Okay, let's try it. Hold your wand. Hold it out. So don't bonk you in the head. Why does that point work, Eliana? What's special about the Centroid?
It's the middle of gravity.
Center of gravity. Good job, Hermione.